Okay. Let's see. Right. I got all these things washed. Yeah. Had a bit of a roying this morning, should I say. Right, we've got mint, we've got garlic. We've got mint, we've got ginger, we've got lemon, we've got lime, we've got passion fruit, we've got pineapple, we've got melon, pear, cucumber, and pomegranate. Hey. Right, so I just need to just get this done as quick as possible. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have to like get a bigger blender. Holy moly! Great balls of fire! Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Anyway, how's everybody's vibrations today? It's the start of Virgo season. 11 I'm loving it right now. Do you really like it? Is it wicked? Do you really like it? I am pretty. Yes, I am. I'm keeping the seeds this time. I see what difference it makes. Keeping in those seeds. I don't want it pear too, innit? I watched a thing, yeah, and all they did is they got a silver spoon like that. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. Bum 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 bum. You do the smack and back, you put the pomegranate seeds back. This is like real long. This is quick, but you just start this way. And every time I've been out to go and get pomegranate, it's always been unsuccessful. I should have got 2, but the thing about that is, I've noticed, I know something going on with the government, because you notice fruit nowadays don't last as long as it used to, you know? Whereas you could have, I don't know, lettuce, tomato, even cucumber, you could have that shit for like 4 days in the fridge. And the most it'll do, it might put a little bit of sugar around the edges. Nowadays, god damn, that shit's going stolen in 48 hours, that ain't right. So you know there's some conspiracy there, right, guys? Yeah, we all know it. We know it. We know it. We know it. We know. What's the time? Oh, 3 minutes. I've still got 6 minutes, so that's cool. That's cool. I might just literally just like not add any honey and see how it tastes. Nyosh. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Or even better still, I even tried it in a salad once. Pomegranate. Yeah. And pear. Yeah. It was actually quite alright. It just looked a bit weird because obviously that's not something we normally do, is it? Or maybe people did do that and we just wasn't aware of it. You know? But it's about trial and error. And the main thing is, you try, or you live in regret for not trying. I'd rather try and fail than not try and regret it, you know? Yeah. Right, what's next? There is these motherfucking pips. This is literally like Pip City. It's like the fruit now, or especially like, see it there, the lemons. It's like they've got more pips than actual lemon. Already got so much pips. By the time you get all the pips out, you ain't got no lemon. Yeah, look, there's some baby pips in there. I don't want any of them. So I'm quite is it cyanide you get from pips? I think so. One of the two anyway. I don't know if it's from like citrus fruits or apples. The thing about it is that I actually have an apple there as well, funny enough. Ooh, you can't wait to get out of there, could he? And what this really does is it literally just enhances the flavour. I mean, yeah. Where did I get these lines? I can't remember where I got these lines from, to be honest with you. I needed another lemon, definitely. If not a whole, at least half. I'll take the smaller part. I can see bare pips in that one. Yeah. Let's see what's going on for this one. Oh, well, maybe it's the thing where they're mostly at one end. Hopefully, that's the case then. Yeah, I'm up for that. Oh, one. That's good. I swear I had about 10 in that other piece, you've seen. I think in that sense, that's what I'm going to need for that one. I'm going to have to, oh yeah, I can't forget the most important thing of all. I think I'll add 2 today. I have to save the 2 for another day. Yay! You can't waste none of this. This is literally like platinum gold in a fruit. I kid you not. I want every drop of pip. Yeah! You ain't wasting none of that. You crazy! Man! You're crazy! Man! And then I'm gonna have my Escovitch fish. That's what the lady said. Escovitch. Say Escovitch, no man. 8 minutes or 2 minutes. I think I might have to add the pear. Ouch. Now I need the pièce de resistance. I don't know why I still add this when I now have oh shit. That should be right. I now have what's the word? Let's hope this doesn't go anyway. Right. Oh shoot. Gonna do the counter with me? with this now? Oh, you joking? The fuck? What is wrong with this thing? Are you kidding me? Why are you going in? Huh? Oh shoot, I forgot the meat. Damn! Right, I have to do this. Another spoon. To get a clean spoon. Right, here it goes. Oh, damn! Okay. Ooh! Let me see if I add some mint. I like it. Even if it don't taste good, I'm still gonna drink it. How about that? I don't care. I'm still gonna drink it. Because it's my creation. War. I just love my blends. Guys, anyway guys, enough of that. How is everybody's vibrations going? How are y'all feeling? As you can see, I put my plants out in the garden. And I miss them now. Yeah, but I couldn't keep it in there because it was cruel, innit? Because they need air. What I noticed is, I probably only get like the odd 1 or 2 flies, but I kid you not, that tomato plant, it smells so good. It's literally like whenever I open up the window, it just drew in tons of flies. So every minute I have to be squatting these little, not like normal flies. You know, you get those little, I used to call them fleazy flies because it's like they make my skin itch. Yeah, it does. Even talking about it is make you want to scratch. Do you know what I mean? And that kind of sets up a chain reaction for me. It gives me anxiety. And what happens when I start to scratch, where I've got such a fear of it, I come up in hives. Yeah, I come up in big lumps. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. Part and parcel. But yes, people, let me see how this is going to taste. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I have a little bit of a laugh. Don't worry about me. See, this is like what I mean. Look at that. I can see when I'm ready. I can see you, bitch. See, I can see when I'm ready. As I spoke about these little pests, one disappeared. But don't worry. I got my fly zapper over there. My bug zapper. I understand they like they can. I don't know if it's the sweetness of the stuff that they smell, but what I do know is they're annoying. So yeah, I've tried everything. I've tried bleach. I've tried what else? I've tried bleach. I've tried this vinegar. What is it? Vinegar. I've tried everything. I may have to add the pear to it in a minute. Because I'm starving. I've been fasting also. I'm literally like my belly feels my throat is cut. Like I literally feel like I could die from malnutrition. I need to wrap this shit up. I just gotta wrap this stuff up a sec. Go. So yeah, I like to dance. But actually, I might just add some things to it in a bit, to be honest with you. Yeah, I might just do that. Cars, again. Right now it's time for the taste test, guys. It's time for the taste test. It's time for the taste test. Yes, it's time. It's time for the taste test. Got bloody hair in my mouth. It's time for the taste test. I'm only playing. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh gosh. The mint. Ooh. Yeah, I've got a few creations up my sleeve, should I say. Keeping it to myself for a minute. Because as you know, there's people on there that's stealing my ideas. Don't worry, fire will get you. Sorry about that. I have to squirt this little pest out the way. Basically, so turn up this is it better? Oh, that's better lighting now, isn't it? Okay. So basically, you have to squat that little thing out of the way. So basically, guys, yeah. Why it's better to have fresh fruit and veg just like this, because it helps to connect you with the big man upstairs. Yes, it does. Not only that, as you can see, it also helps with your skin. Look. Considering I've had, what was he doing on me again? What's these things called? Is it glamour spells? Something like that. Spells to make my skin break out. Spells to make me sick. They did spells to make my hair fall out. And all I did, I kid you not, all I did was I did my candle work, which I called out for my ancestors. I asked for help. That was it. I pray, I meditate, I spiritual cleanse. I sit in nature on a daily basis. That is really, really essential. Even if you just try it out for a week just to see the difference, do you know what I mean? The other thing is you'll see signs and synchronicities. First of all, birds are actually your ancestors. Depending on the bird, depending on the message. Butterflies signify things, dragonflies signifies things. What else? See the same repetitive numbers is the same thing also. And when you know that you're vibrating on a high level, I kid you not, this is what happens. Everything, every species on God's green earth is drawn to you. Literally, you're like a magnet for everything. So basically, you've got to rewire your brain now. You don't chase, you attract. So basically, you've got to go within yourself, mend anything that's broken in you, or mend anything that needs healing inside of you. You understand me? What was it called? The dark shadow of the night, or something like that. Shadow work. Where you basically go over all the things that have hurt you, understand why you went through that experience, releasing that experience with love and gratitude in the sense of not what was done to you, gratitude in the sense of whatever lesson you was able to take from that experience, you know. What else? But if there's any more, I'll just do another video, just add it to it. But yeah, other than that, surrender yourself to God. I'm telling you, because when I heard those words, I literally, something like broke down. I broke down crying, because I thought to myself, I've been praying so hard, and I know I've made mistakes in my life. I understand that. I understand that I had to work through karmic debts that I may have occurred when I was into like doing criminal things. I wasn't always a good person. Do you know what I mean? I've had my dark moments, but that's brought me to this present position now. Do you know what I mean? To become a better person, to be that example. You know, I never seek revenge. You know, whereas before I probably would. So there where I'm at, they're all in cahoots. Like, why is she not reacting? Why is she still smiling? You've just played yourself at your own game. Do you know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I can hear something. You know, I can sense everything. I know when you're creeping. I know when you've got bad energy. I can sense if anything's happened in a space that I go to. I can sense who's trying to give out bad vibes in that space that I'm in. I feel it all. I absorb it all. I just keep quiet. And as I need to say something, I let you do your thing. Unless you're directing at me, now I'm understanding more. When I felt these certain vibes before, now what I've learned now, I can pinpoint and be like, it's that, or it's that, or it's that, or it's that. Do you know what I mean? So, I will be, that's all I'm here for, innit? That's what God put me here for, to help people along on their journey. And He's using me as the example in a sense of, everybody ripped me off. I was ripped off from birth, little do you know. So yeah, it is what it is. Like, what am I supposed to do? Cry about it for another 40 years? Be depressed for another 40 years? I ain't got time for that. You know? And once you raise your vibrations, I promise you, I would bet every bit of inheritance I'm about to get now, yeah, I would give it all to you if you prove me wrong. But I ended up proving myself right. And show me, once you raise your vibrations, it's like you're literally stepping into a different level of life. Do you know what I mean? And all those low vibrational people, then they become your enemies. Because whilst you're low vibrational and have like insecurities or doubts or fears, any of those traits that can hold you back, people will target you for that and pinpoint those things on you, specifically to keep you down. Because with you staying down, they're gaining. Right, really need to just catch this fly. Bitch. If I got him, I got him. I did. You mother, get out my house. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut my windows because this shit irritates the hell out of me. So. Oh, there's one left dinner, okay. Don't worry, I'll get you two. I will get you two. I will get you two. So yeah. So basically, this is why we get paranoid. Cause I don't wanna. What is that? You gotta check in it. Oh, it's a pip. Yeah, it's a pip. Yeah, I got scared there thinking, did I just throw something in my son by accident? Yeah. So let me just close that window because I can see another one trying to come in. And actually, sometimes it ain't always flies. It's actually, you call them monitoring spirits, which basically means it's spell work that someone's done on you. Because basically, people that are into Satan, should I say, can actually, whatever that fly looks at, they can see, basically. So at one point, I didn't understand what it was. So I don't have a bin. I literally use a bin bag, as you can see. I don't have a bin. I use a bin bag and I throw it out every night. As you can see, everything's clean, spotless. There's no bacteria, no dirt in it. So why am I getting all these flies? I don't understand. Till I realise it's witchcraft. Yeah, so don't think witchcraft is what we see on telly. 'Cause I'm telling you, everything we saw on telly was preparing you and letting you know this is what is amongst us already. Shit, I need to put some more glue on my head. What's going on? Never mind, I'll fix that in a minute. But anyway, back to what I was saying. That's because I thought it was glue and I went and put, what is it? Glue mover on it. I don't really care anyway. It is what it is. I like it and I'm the one that's got to wear it, so it is what it is. Fuck it. It's good, my friends. But yeah, so basically, that's how you start. And then the minute you call out to your ancestors, because everybody's lineage is different, innit? My lineage, sad to say, it was full of witches and warlocks. Yeah, I came from a family that did that type of dark shit. I never knew this because I came out, God created me in the light form, which is why they tried to kill me all my life, and I didn't even actually know that. So I just didn't realise how strong I was. I didn't know anything about my ancestral lineage, but I do now. And I'm claiming that shit back, taking back the power that I gave to people. And that's what it is. The minute you react, you're giving away that power, and I didn't realise that. Till now, all the crimes that's been committed against me, that I would usually just deal with it myself. I've done the right thing and reported it to the authorities. They've done nothing. The beatings I received, having my hair ripped out, being attacked in town, being dragged into the road backwards. I could have fractured my skull. They got away with it. Do you know what I mean? Being burgled, being gang stalked, having my neighbours threaten to smash my face in, having my neighbours physically attack me. Yeah, and then the police just flipped the script and lied and made out like I was the aggressor. But there's two people on my doorstep, and I got to turn my back to you and go to my front door whilst you're behind me. So I'm thinking to myself, you're going to attack me from behind. So I didn't. Do you know what I mean? Who would? But it's just to flip it like I was the aggressor. How do you get that one out? Now this woman lives in Stockwood, yeah. So many people are full of shit. And because they can't get me no other way, and she was the only person that triggered me, allowed to trigger me. Imagine I saw this woman. We live in two totally different ends of town. She lives up in Stockwood next to Catesham, and I live up Clifton Village. So I'm up shopping in the area that I live in. Tell me why I walk through a park that I walk on a regular basis, and lo and behold, they're there with their family. Conveniently. It'd have been better, it would look better if there was some type of zoo there or city farm or some shit. Some dry ass piece of green with nothing in it. They just sat on a wall. That was a setup. A setup. And I did a video about it. And it angered me because now I'm finding out that everything that I was going through and I was talking about, I wasn't imagining it. Like they tried to make out. Do you know what I mean? And now God's revealed everything to me. Now all these people, I kid you not, are getting calmer. Do you know what I mean? They've gone and paid for readings to find out my future. If I've not done that, what rights have you got? Or what, I'm gonna be very abundant. So they've been robbing me my whole life. And that's fine. What am I supposed to do about it? It's already done it, it's already done and dusted. But he was hoping that would send me off the edge, or yeah, they wanted me to kill myself. And I actually thought about it, not lie, I did, I literally did. And because I was broken as a person, that person broke me down, beat me, destroyed me as a person, as a human being, you know. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I was having constant nightmares. And because I wouldn't take that person back, they have spent, I kid you not, the last 3 years, while I've been healing, the last 3 years, they have spent trying to destroy my character, ruin my future, stealing my identity, doing a lot of fraudulent activity on my motherfucking name, and have the audacity to try and set me up to make it look like it was me all along. Now, how do you work that out? Even cloning my phone, mine. My phone, I'm thinking to myself, but that's all good, but my phone would prove where I was and when. Oh no. All these people do, they would do spare work on certain things to change things or to blind the authorities. You understand? They even had my medical records changed. So that the car crash I was in, I know that the car crash I was in December of 2021 or 2020, I now know that was a setup. He was going to kill me. That was a setup for him to kill me that day. Because I had on a seatbelt and my head still hit the windscreen. So the plan, like, the funny thing is, I had a vision like he was trying to maim me. He wanted me, it's like for some reason that thought this came straight into my head straight away once I realised or had that feeling something wasn't right. Do you understand me? Yeah. I keep looking at this bloody hair now. Oh wow. So it is what it is, isn't it, guys? So I don't really care. But yeah. And so I promise you, and that's the only reason why it's taken this long for the authorities to get their finger out their ass is because they've been doing spell work on the investigation, spell work on the court cases. They even did spell work every time I called the police or reported the crimes that was being committed on me all my life. And the policeman was like, oh boy, you made a lot of reports and nobody's been prosecuted. And you're going to sit there and tell me that the police ain't corrupt? Hello? But it's really funny how someone can make up a barefaced lie on my name with no evidence at all and they're prosecuting me and charging me with that shit. How do you work that one out? So you're down right, and now they want to shut me up because I was come back around tenfold. I begged God every day. Every day I prayed, every goddamn day. But because of my bloodline, I was in the queue system. I understand that. My prayers took, are you ready? In fact, let me take off my glasses. My prayers took 2 years to be answered. Okay? 2 years, in fact, almost 3 years. You know? And that was sheer determination, hard work, and dedication. The reason why God made me wait this long is because so many people will try and black God and I'm like, yeah, God, if you do this to me, I promise I won't ever do this again. And he fucking helps you. And then what do? The minute you get the blessing you want, you use that to then turn to the dark side and live with the devil. So of course, he's gonna keep putting you through tests to make sure you're not a bag of shit and you're not fucking two-faced. You're not gonna go back and go join the devil. Which is why my path was so turbulent. And I understand that now, so I'm not bitter about that. But I was angry for a long time because I didn't understand why, if I did everything right and I didn't have a wicked heart, I was never bad to people, I even would help people and I couldn't even help myself. I just had this feeling where I felt like it was my duty to do these things. That's why I'm getting these blessings now, because everything I did, there was no agenda, there was no ill intent, you know? And that's what I ended up finding out about narcissists. Oh my God, that's a whole nother ballgame, that one is. But yeah, but I'm so thankful. And I will give you one thing you can say. If you read this, this is what I got. Get one of these. Yeah, get one of these. And anybody you want me to pray over you, obviously I'll have to find out shit first. I have to get permission before I can just pray with people. You understand? Only people that are anointed can do these things. Let me just finish drinking this before this thing tries to fly my drink. Or I just cover it. It is a prayer. Basically, this is the most powerful prayer. And it's Psalms 91. They will ask you to give me the strength to overcome all the obstacles and the schemes of the darkness and the schemes of the enemy. I ask that you only allow in the highest form of white light. I ask that all the archangels, especially Archangel Michael, surround me with all angels to protect me in all my ways. Boom. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, the Most High, thy habitations. There shall no evil, there shall no evil before me. Oh my God, I lost. Yeah, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Yeah? Because he hath set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, which he did, and I will answer him, and I did. I will be with him in trouble, and I've done that. I will deliver him and honor him. I've done that. With long life I will satisfy him and shew him my salvation until my days is done. Amen. Yeah. And that will protect you, I promise you. Okay? Yeah. Only to know it, but anyway, it's time for me to eat. Yeah, and also fasting is good as well. Literally. And eat healthier. Because when you eat all that junk, certain things is designed to lower your vibration so you're easier susceptible to the devil. Does that make any sense? Alright, I can see this little motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I got him. Bitch. Ooh. Ooh, I got him. I got him. Got him. Told you. As quick as that. No escaping me. So yeah, this is why I don't never look for revenge. I forgive unconditionally, but I won't forget, and I will move and just change shit up accordingly, you know? Because I put myself first, and I put God first, then myself, yeah? So I actually sit beneath where God's hand is on my shoulder. And when all of this hits the news, you're going to realize that everything I've been saying for the last 2 months, since July, mine, I wasn't talking shit. So you can act like, oh, she's crazy, she's this, she's that. No. I tell you what's crazy is to be still slandering my name when you so say moved on to better, you're actually doing better. But it's a catching to let go of my name. I don't think about you. Who? Like who? It was a karmic lesson that I had to learn for a reason, so I'm not bitter or revengeful. In fact, I'm glad God taught me the lesson like that. Like God said, and you're going to hear it again, I chose the road most less travelled. So I didn't take the easy way out like 97% of the population. No, I didn't boo-boo. I decided to work through the problems, find out why this was happening to me, look into my family history, and reclaim my life. My bingo wings. And I did exactly that. So there you go. And I'm here. I keep looking at this hairline. I just can't do it. I love it. shit is funny. I do business. You know, business up there. Alright, let's just see if we could just fix it here. Right, whilst I'm on live. Not on live, but I'm doing a blatant video. Okay. Oh, so when I saw that earlier, I thought it was glue. It wasn't actually glue. It was the end of the bloody lace front. Wow. And I'm thinking it was glue, and I went and got bloody glue move on there. Oh, let me take that off. It's excess glue. It was glue. It was bloody the lace front. Dummy. See, look, that's better, isn't it? Well. Child, just go with the hair, fuck it. It is what it is, yo. It is what. So yeah. Other than that, I'm happy. So yeah, and now what they're doing is now is they're just slanging my name. Yeah, they've done all that. Putting illegal cameras in my house. Is that a spider in the corner of my house? Oh, I don't do spiders. Oh, hell no. Looks like some type of insect, or it could be dead, but yeah. So, I've botched it up enough. It's going to be enough anyway, so it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, other than that, looking gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Yeah, so basically when you get good, lovely, clear skin, then that's what you need to do, guys. Yeah. That's what you're gonna need to do. I need to put my food on. I shouldn't even put it on the eye because I bought some fish yesterday. It was so hot, and also as well when you go through what do you call it? When you go through DNA upgrades, they call it, I believe, DNA upgrades. You do actually get a lot of pain. And I just went and bought a nice, clean, fresh cloth to go and kill that viral fly. I just don't like things like that. Cause it just makes my skin crawl. You know? That and ants. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Just the thought of ants. Ooh. Which you wanna? Yeah, I would as well. But yeah, I gotta go now, you guys. So I've been on it for almost an hour. It's gonna take ages to download. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. Remember, high vibrations. No matter what. Just laugh. You know. What you gotta do is you gotta surrender it to God, your war angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and just basically just tell them, just call upon them and just say, I'm calling upon my ancestors, my divine ancestors, my spiritual guides, my war angels, and the archangels. I'm surrendering these problems, I'm surrendering this battle to you. And I give you full permission to take charge and to dish out karma accordingly, however you see fit. And then you release it to them and go on about your merry way. Yeah, that's what I did. Go on about my merry little way. Hence why I'm still here now. And that's why the Inspire King can work on me. Because I didn't pay to get my gifts. I didn't pay to be, you can't pay to be anointed anyway, you know. This is what was passed on to me by God, you know, or what I got from my ancestors. This is who I was born. I was born like this. I just gained more because there's people that are doing this power economy. They have their own powers, but because they kept targeting an earth angel, which is me, they automatically lost their privileges. So basically, whatever gifts they had, I welcomized them. So now, I'm the owner of their gifts, also as well as mine. So you can imagine. Yes. Which is why when I just do this with some bread and birds, they will line up across my arm so I can feed them. Or I would just sit and feed them. I literally just started doing that in the last 2 weeks. I would never sit around birds or even go. I might feed the birds occasionally, but never go out my way to actually go and visit them on a regular basis and just sit with them, you know? And when they see me coming, they all hover mid-air, like they're saying hello to me. Oh, it's so beautiful. But the thing was, I forgot to take my phone out and record it. But I'm hoping when I go back there, I've not been there for a couple of days, I'm hoping when I do pass back there, they're going to be glad to see me. So I'm going to get a standing ovation. So fingers crossed. No, I won't do fingers crossed. I would just say I am luck. So I don't need luck because I am luck. You know? I have my crystal. So, bon voyage, guys. I gotta go because time's ticking. And the Lord's work must be fulfilled before I can be fulfilled. So yeah, which is why I'm just focused on God's work and my career. Building my legacy and my foundation on my own from scratch. With nothing but hard work, blood, sweat and tears. And they're still trying to destroy me or sabotage me. Yeah, in fact, they've been stealing my work that I've been posting and posting it on different platforms. So other than, if you see my name on any other platform other than Facebook, Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, those 4 things, any other platform isn't me. You understand? But it's all in hand, it's all going to be dealt with either way. And they're just paying more people to attack me just to get me to react. So think to yourself, if I've had this kind of trauma for my whole life, what makes this one person think, if I choose to be a different person, what makes this one low vibration or narcissistic demon believe he can get me out of pocket? I don't think so. That just goes to show people think they know me. They don't. You understand? Yeah. I'm no longer low vibrational. Never again. And it's weird. It's the energy you feel, the buzz you feel. It's like your whole body's vibrating. That's what it feels like. It's lovely. It's a lovely feeling. You attract so much. The best way I can describe it is something I've never experienced in my life. You might have seen people try to explain it or show it on like a movie or a program, but when you're actually feeling it yourself, I'm telling you, I've constantly got this big grin on my face. I just can't help it, you know? And I'm happy within myself, you know? I love yourself. Yeah, I've been teased. They're all calling me, saying that my nose is big, telling me about my stretch marks, or you're ugly, you're black, you're this, you're that. But guess what? I don't care. You know, because all that matters is God loves me and my ancestors love me dearly. Even though those past evil spirits be trying to send to me, they will love me since I was born, apparently, especially Sekhmet and Oshun. You understand? Alright then. Now you want to send some dumbass jinn, the same jinn that is now riding your back and you're begging to die. All I asked, I never asked for revenge. All I told God was, give me justice. That's it. And God asked me what I want done, what I want to give him, what do I want, what punishment do I want. Do you know what I said to the Most High? I said to him, give him back and these people back everything they've done to me. And that's it. Let them feel what they made me feel. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Return to sender tenfold. And now you're about to see. So remember, if you go back to my other videos, you'll see that I've been saying this for a long time now. You know, they've been trying to shut me up for a long time. They tried to get me sectioned, tried to get me in a car accident. Yeah, they tried to kill me so many different ways. And I'm still there. But now I see it, I can see it. So they're trying to block my third eye. Block my downloads from my ancestors. It's not working. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is good. But anyway, Love you guys. Make sure you stay high vibrational. Not what I went through. So you think your life is a bag of shit or nothing's going right, that's what they want you to believe. What you got to tell yourself is nothing's falling apart. If anything, God's got you. Everything is falling into place for a reason. That's why they say divine timing, you know. But you gotta make the first port of call. You understand? I didn't know this. So I was just sat there cussing God, saying, hold a minute, God, how can that happen? And and you meant to be a God of love and peace and and I just didn't understand. Now I do. All I'm doing is leading the world the same way God led me. Plain and simple, nothing more, nothing less. And I'm asking nothing for it. Maybe I should start charging, I probably will, do you know what I mean? But for the most part, I'm not materialistic, so maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. Either way, I have to be true to myself, and that's what I'm doing. And I will always do that, you know. Nothing's gonna change that. Ever. So, bye guys. Mwah.